it's Alicia Dr. Hankins here, and we're not even going to say anything to you today. We're just going to take you straight to the photo. You got to see this picture. So I'm going to go straight to a screen share, open my desktop here. Oh, and let me show you this. This is 2 applications of a product that we have where you're watching a tummy totally disappear. How exciting is that? Here's another photo, tummy disappearing. 2 total applications. 2, 1, 2. Not 2 weeks, not 2 months. 2 as in 1, 2. 1, 2, that's it. That's it. So we're going to be talking about this product today, and I have a few more to show you as well. You have to stick with us, and you can see the rest of it. So this is our open for this year. We are blasting our way into 2016. I'm Alicia Dr. Hankins. Down there, I'm going to toss you over to Nicole Kauweloa.
Hey, hi, welcome everybody to our Blitz Bash. Today we're going to be talking about blasting your way into 2016. It's the new year, it's the new you. We get to, most people are into recreating themselves, and they want to lose some weight. They want to look and feel good about themselves, and that's what we're gonna share with you today. We've seen a couple of pictures that Alicia had over there, and we're going to talk a little bit more about how those people achieved that kind of results in just 2 days. So, sit back, guys, relax, and we look forward to sharing. We're so excited because, these packs are amazing. Results like that, 2 days, come on.
You can't really argue with that. So we are really talking about resolutions here. New Year's is all about making your New Year's resolution, and we have resolution solutions, right? So that very first product, because it's up there and because those were the pictures, let me share with you, that is what we are calling, or what the company calls, Slim R. Slim R comes in a box like this. The tube is this big. It's a really hefty tube. There's a lot of body parts that you can cover with this bad boy right here. So it's very, very simple. You squeeze it out. It's kind of a yellowy cream. It smells great. Just like, it's some great smelling stuff. It's not a strong scent. It's not a perfumey scent. It's nothing like that. It's all natural. You put it on. It has some thermogenic properties to it. It will help to warm up the area, break up the fat, break up the cellulite. The skin looks better. And there it was, right? You saw the mummy tummy gone, going, gone. So that's the very first one, because we showed the pictures. And of course, it's called the resolution solution. So what does resolution have to do with that? We actually do have a resolution bottle, and resolution bottle has drops. You actually take these drops under your tongue. You just drop them under your tongue, and then you eat, and you lose weight. How simple is that? And I have pictures for these, so hold on and hang on, stay with us so that you can see those pictures. So we've put together this pack that's great. These are 2 of the things. Oops, let me turn around. These are 2 of the things in the pack. And Nicole's got some great stuff that's added to the pack.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that resolution. 1 to 3 pounds per day. You take it before you eat 3 times per day. And that's what I really love about the product, is we still get to eat food. Flat out, plain and simple. So many people are taking some crazy green drinks. They're not eating any food. They're, they've starved themselves. They're popping pills that are so unhealthy that makes them so high, but then they crash. And, again, what I really love about that product, a lot of the products that we offer, is every single one, we can eat food. So I'm super excited about that. Another item that I want to share with you folks, and it really has multiple, it does multiple amount of things, and this is our NRG. So it's basically your energy in a pill form. How you take this is you take 1 in the morning, and this will give you energy all throughout your day. No jitters, no crash, great energy throughout the day. This will help you to also burn an additional 300 to 600 calories per day. So even if you're someone who is into those energy drinks, halfway through your day, you're feeling a crash, you need some energy, this is a great healthy alternative for you to use. And well, when mixed with the other items that Alicia just shared with us, I mean, you have a very powerful weight loss system. Another item that we want to share, one of the ones that kind of made a comeback, is called our Slim PM. And basically what you do is you shake and you drink before you go to bed. So this will allow you to still have that, maybe, you want a little sweet treat before you go to sleep, and you shake it up, you'll drink it. It has a, sorry, a chai latte flavor. And you will wake up a couple of pounds slimmer. I mean, that's pretty exciting to be able to drink something and lose a few pounds while you're sleeping. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. And also, allows you to have maybe a little sweet coffee flavored drink you want before bed. Another item
I've got pictures for that one. I've got pictures for Slim PM as well that will show you a few things about Slim PM. So hold on, that's coming.
Right, it's great to hear what these products do, but when you can actually see what they do, I mean, that's even more exciting. So, along with the weight loss comes, we want to help to flush out a lot of the toxins, to get all of that yuck and gunk out, and help us, this Gano here. I'm sure if you folks have ever heard of Ganoderma, but it's basically a pill form, and you can drink this as well. It's a capsule that you could open up and drink as a tea if you like, and I believe Alicia does that. And she says that, I mean,
I do. I open that up and I dilute it in a little bit of water, and I love it. It's actually very tasty. So I just don't want to have the cover, and we had a pill incident here. So we try not to do any pills. We try to open everything up and make them liquids, but it's very tasty. I find it very tasty. I love it.
Cool. Very cool. Thank you for sharing that. And, with Ganoderma, basically to keep it real super simple, it's like an encapsulator. So it will go into your body and find anything negative that's happening and basically stop it in its tracks. It's an anti-cholesterol, anti-inflammatory, great for high blood pressure support. I mean, so many people have been using this, having great health benefits, and we've added this to our pack. So very great product to have, just to be like how I take it, just to, to continue to live a healthier lifestyle. And then
I find it very interesting. I know it's not something that's actually put out by the company or anything. We're not doing medical claims or anything like that. It's just things that have happened to people that we know who are regularly taking it. Now, I regularly take Gano, and it's interesting because my left eye had been very, very blurry for the longest time. It's starting to get more blurry. And I've noticed that blur has gone away. Now, I had a friend here, optometrist, and she was saying it could be that the eye was very dry before, and now it's correcting that. And so, by having the right fluids, actually producing that can help the vision and that. So I didn't really matter what it's doing. It's doing something great. So, from my left to my right eye, I'm like good to go. So I'm really happy with that.
Yes, who knows what it's doing? It's working. That's another great thing about the products that we have. If you just take them, they will work. And so, we're talking about all of these products that are helping us to lose fat, to flush out toxins, to, get rid of things that are in our body that is unhealthy. Well, Nicole, what do we do about replenishing our body, refueling our body, giving our bodies proper nutrition? Well, you know what? I have a great answer for that. And that is what we call NutriBurst. And NutriBurst is basically your liquid vitamin. Many of us have been for years taking pill form vitamins, and our bodies really can only absorb up to about 22% of the nutrients from that. So basically everything is getting flushed out of our system. But with a liquid form like NutriBurst, our bodies are able to absorb up to 98% of that. So we know that body is getting properly fed. And how you take this is 1 tablespoon in the morning, and this will supply you with enough nutrients found in eating 10 salads. Now, I don't know about you either, Alicia, but I'd rather take a shot of this versus eating 10 salads. How about you?
I do not want 10 salads. Okay, I barely want 1 salad. And that's just the bottom line truth. I like salad, but I don't like that much salad, 10 salads. It's a little crazy. And with that NutriBurst, I got to tell you, I was having like one of those non-clarity type days. I just felt like I had taken my NutriBurst already in the morning, but it just sort of felt a little down and under. We had had a lot of things going on. The holidays have just passed through and everything. And it's crazy because I was sitting there and I thought, well, maybe I need another one of those. So it was close to the later part of the afternoon, and I took another a tablespoon of that. And within 20 minutes, it felt so much better. And I thought, oh, maybe, I'm just a little deficient there. So I got a second shot of that. I do believe that there are minerals too in there. But and I strongly believe that there's a electrolyte action happening in there to help the synapse in your brain to speak with each other. So it really woke me up. I was much more bubbly. My brain was working a lot better. I work a lot better when my brain can actually function with the rest of me.
I think that goes for most of us as well. And we have this distributor's book that kind of explains a little bit about all of the different products and their health benefits and, just what we can expect by using them. And the NutriBurst actually is about 20 pages long. I mean, that is how much goodness is in one shot of NutriBurst. So, rest assured that you're going to be flushing out a lot of, stuff that we don't want in our bodies, and again, to replenish and refuel our bodies with a shot a day. And sometimes we're going to have longer days like you had, you want to take that extra shot, especially with New Year's going to be here in just a few days. We want to be able to stay up and watch whatever, hang out with the family, and just be able to not be yawning and being so tired. And you know what, I think there's one more product that we did not mention yet, right? What's that?
Right. It is the flagship end all, do all, be all ISO tea. So with this, it is 9 herbs here, all organic. It's great stuff. This, you brew this up. One packet like this has 2 teas in it, and that's good for. I figured out mathematically, I think it's 8 days. You take 2 cups a day. You drink 1 cup with your lunch, 1 cup with your dinner. If you can't do lunch or dinner, don't worry. Get the 2 cups into your body. You can lose weight with the tea. We've had people who have lost 5 pounds in 5 days, or 5 pounds in 5 days. We've had people who lost 30 pounds in a month. We've had people who lost 12 pounds in a week. I mean, it just depends on what kind of sludge and stuff is going on in your own body. But we've seen people with reduced bloating. We've seen better sleep. We've even seen people on the other end spectrum who are going through different types of therapy for different chronic illnesses that have found that they just feel better. Their body feels better. Their body feels more awake and alive. But this stuff here, it works. It works. For me personally, I had a pair of pants that didn't fit. Within 3 days, my pants fit. These are the same pants that in this month of December, I moved the button over to make them smaller. Yes, smaller, not bigger in December. And I just saw somebody who posted on a Facebook post who was talking about, oh my gosh, the food has been so serious over December. He wanted to know who else has to go on a diet. And I got to be a little sassy and say, not me, because I didn't have to move my button over to a smaller space with tea. So I know there's a lot to say about tea. Nicole's got other stories about tea, right? Because this is the liquid gold for us.
Liquid gold indeed. My most favorite part about the tea for me personally was the type of sleep that it allowed me to have. I was normally that person who would wake up hour after hour, tossing and turning throughout the night, never really getting a good night's sleep. But the tea, within just 1 cup, sleeping the very first night, I had the most amazing sleep that I've ever had. And for some people that can really mean a lot. I mean, for you to function, we've had people who are actually, they suffer from insomnia. For the past 4 years, one of our friends, she, from having her youngest child for 4 years, has been suffering from insomnia, getting 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep per night. But she drank her tea one night and slept for what she said felt like 10 years. you know, to allow someone to, she was kind of talking about the next morning when her kids started arriving, her daycare kids, and they were literally knocking at her door saying, hey, we're here, you know, and she actually wasn't even up out of bed yet. She didn't get up. And that, you know, for being able to help people to improve their quality of life is basically what we have here. And I mean, this tea is amazing. It allows you to remove parasites from your body and, you know, just all of that sludge and gunk. It's so powerful. 2 cups of tea that can do that. However, still safe enough that a 5-month-old can drink it. It's gentle enough for a 5-month-old baby to drink it. So, I mean, IBS,
Right,
you know, we've
right.
seen people who suffer from all that kind of stuff getting relief, improving quality of life. I mean,
And this is something that is not found anywhere else. So whatever tea you're drinking right now is not the same as this. It's not something you can find off the shelf somewhere. It has to come from a distributor person. It has to come from a member that's TOC. So I've had other people who say, well, I'm already doing this tea or that tea, but it's not the same tea. And once they actually drink this tea, they realize, oh no, this is not the same thing at all, at all.
I know, you know, I can continue to go on and on and on and on, but I know everybody is kind of waiting to see more pictures. I mean, how do these products actually work for people?
Let me switch over to my screen share. And we've already seen the Slim R, which were, of course, you know, these wonderful mommy tummy pictures.
The fat
And
eraser.
the fat eraser, the absolute fat eraser. And Slim PM overnight. Can you see my screen, Nicole?
I sure can.
Okay, great. So we have Slim PM, drink it overnight. That's it. Drink it. Here's one over here on the right. You know, you can see where we're looking at 139.2 to 137.6. It's just drink it, go to sleep. There it is. Now, this was a little more chronological at 220.6, and you can see we're going 216, we're going 214, we're going 213, we're going 213.3. So 220 to 213, I mean, 7 pounds to drink something at night and go to sleep. I mean, how crazy is that?
While you're sleeping.
While you're sleeping. And so, you know, Slim PM has only been here for a short amount of time for customers. So we don't have that many pictures yet, but I want to show you resolution in addition to all of this. A little pixelated, but you can still see the numbers with resolution in 3 days, 169 to 167, 167 to 164. That's 3 days. And this is with eating food. So let's see what that might look like. I've got resolution again here, a little pixelated, but you can still see 206 to, I think this is 186 down here. And this is 173 here. Resolution drops. I mean, just in a few, it's so fast and so quick and safe. Resolution is great. I've used resolution. I love it. I love it. And here, you know, for the men. I thought I had another man picture too, but here we go. You know, 266, 235. You know, wow. What can you say, right? I mean, let me press my stop. I mean, literally, I mean, the numbers are there. The numbers don't lie. The numbers are there. People are excited to share those as their shots. You know what I mean? So we're talking everything from Slim R with the mummy tummy, you know, and we're talking losing weight with the Slim PM, losing weight with the resolution drops. And resolution drops, another great add-on. If you're a carb addict, resolution drops is your trainer, your mentor, your coach in your pocket. Because if you take this, my mom is a crazy carb addict. So when she takes this, she does not crave bread, crackers, cookies, pasta, any of that. She really doesn't have that draw and desire to go and look for those things. She's pretty much okay with her protein and veggies, you know, and she's really focused. So resolution, you saw the numbers change there. And of course, tea. We've always got tea pictures, but those were the special pictures that we put out there. So, you know, how's that going?
I mean, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I mean, we can go on and on. I don't want to bore you folks with all of the information, but I mean, shoots, looking at the pictures, I mean, hey, no question. So I want to thank each and every one of you for being here with us today. You know, you have a resolution for New Year's. We have the solution. You know, we're going to kick it off in 2016. It's the new year to a new you. We're going to reinvent you. So thanks again so much for tuning in.
I have to show the pack. Wait. Oh, let's show the pack. Okay. Let's show the pack. Yes, before we sign you off, because, you know, okay, we showed you the great pictures. We got all excited. We told you about the products. Let me screen share again, and let me get you the information. So we went to the big pack, which is our Resolution Solution New Year Starter Value Pack. So if you can see all of this, you know that this could be you. You are looking to, you know, rub some great Slim R on all of those parts. That tube can cover a lot of body, I'm telling you. And you can take your resolution drops right away, and you can get started on that. You can still eat your food through New Year's. You've got your Ghana, you've got your Slim PM to sleep on, you've got energy, you've got your NutriBurst and your tea. We're looking 445 is to get you started in this starter value pack here. So that's what we're looking at. We do have a customer starter pack that takes off a few of these things. But if this is, you know, this is what we're looking at as your great New Year starter. So, well, you know, why not a new you for the new year? Everyone is always looking to do this for their New Year's resolution. And I don't think it's ever been easier than this, really. You know, we hear about people who are jumping up and down and doing all their exercising and hoping that things go well. And you can still do that with this, you know, and that's the great thing about this too, is you can incorporate it to anything that you're doing. If you're in a mountain biking, you're going to now do some rock climbing. You're going to do, maybe you're just going to walk, you know, 10, 20 minutes a day. Maybe you're not going to do anything. So anywhere from one end to the other, this is a great way to sum it all up, roll it together, set your new year off, you know, right away. And that's what I love about this. I was a school teacher before this, and now I get to do this, and that's my creative outlet. I get to create great things like this, go through some of these kinds of trainings and also some presentations, and I get to teach people about health and wellness, as well as, you know, moving into the business sector with all of this too. So I love that part. I'm really glad that I'm involved with TLC. I'm also glad that I'm involved with network marketing in general, because, you know, then I can generate an income that helps me, you know, stay afloat, right? I mean, and live a different lifestyle. Instead of from, you know, payday to payday, we've got great cushion to go do the things that we want to do. So I love that. And I'm really grateful to Nicole, because she is the first and only director for TLC in Hawaii right now. And I'm gunning for second. So, you know, that's where we're really going for in our Blitz Bash, you know, to really build and show people what the value is for the product, show you what the value is as a business. Come in. If you know if people are ready, if you already know that, you know, wow, my mom would really love this, and you already know that, oh, my cousin, you know, she would really be digging this. You know, if your mind is already going in that direction, we're here for you. We are building strong, going and blasting into 2016. I'm sure Nicole's got some great words, because, like I said, Hawaii's first TLC director.
Sorry, there we go. Can you hear me now? Yeah, you know, that is super exciting, guys. Hawaii's first director. When I first learned about TLC, it was exciting to see what the products were able to do for people. But more than that, you know, I've always loved the network marketing business model, being able to be in control of your time. You know, I have 3 young kids, and I need to be there to be able to drop them off at school, to pick them up, to be part of the school functions, right? I mean, being part of that kind of stuff is really something that not most people get to experience. And I'm very happy and fortunate that I am able to experience that with my children, because these are the times that we will never get back. They're changing every single day. And for me to be able to experience that every day is, it's really a blessing to be able to have. So, you know, being able to be in control of my time, making, you've heard Alicia say it, as little or as much money as you want, what you feel that you truly deserve, that is what this kind of platform allows you to have. So, you know, guys, thank you again so much for joining us. New year, new year, new year, new you. And, you know, so many people, right? I mean, before I kind of sign off, I want to just say that during the new year is when people start to think about, there's two things that people want, right? It's better health. They want to lose some weight and they want to make more money. And, you know, we have that here, you know, and no matter what company that you choose, the health and wellness products will work. The products work as long as you take them. But then to have a team here with us, very new in the United States market, first of all, but then very new here in Hawaii, there is tremendous room for growth. We have amazing leadership, people that that have a lot to offer and a lot to, you know, we really truly believe in helping to build up the people. So, I mean, if you are someone who wants to do something different, who, you know, you understand that you've been going year after year doing the same thing and circumstances never change. And the truth is they never will change until we make the change. So, I mean, that's what we have here to offer you folks. I thank you so much for your folks' time and, you know, looking forward to seeing you.
We'll be back on the next one, and you can do whatever health product, but ours has 50% commission too. We got to add that in there. That, I really love that part. So we're signing off. Hope that you can roll back through this video, take a look at the pictures again, because those are the most exciting. They're way in the front so you can see. Get in touch with either one of us. Leave the comments down there on the bottom, and we'll see you on the next one.